I wouldn't blame any young or not so young nurse to say enough is enough. No respect for us, working conditions are unsafe, no work-life balance. As nurses and midwives we're all burnt out. We fear for our registration. We work in poor and under-equipped environments. What is it? There's pay disparity. We're 10% less, or 15%, as Mary said, less than our other professional qualified colleagues. In 2007, our claims for parity with the professional qualified colleagues, graduates, was considered in the second benchmarking body, and this has said more work to be done and some time in the future. Well, the work is done. We all know what work we have taken on. We have now taken on even doctors' work as well, and for no pay. So time has come, and it is now enough is enough.
I work in an emergency department. I'm 4 years qualified. There's people cleaning floors earning more than me.
Yeah.
That's just wrong. That's wrong. I'm not saying here that they don't deserve to be paid 19 euros an hour. They do. They work really, really hard. They do. But I deserve to be paid more than that. And I'm not getting paid more than that. And that's wrong. There's something wrong with that.
The 2016 industrialisation year in review were about restoration, regularisation, recruitment and retention. Well, let 2017 be all about recognition for nurses and midwives, respect for nurses and midwives, and reward for nurses and midwives for the work that we do every day and every night. If we do not get parity of pay and hours, what are we prepared to do to get it? Just ask ourselves that question. What are we prepared to do as a union, as a group of professionals? We must stick together. We must stick together and have solidarity. It is deplorable in 2017 that we as nurses and midwives, and all that we have heard this morning and all that we do for the patients and the people of this country, are still the lowest paid of all healthcare professionals in this country, and we're the only healthcare professionals that work a 39-hour week, supposedly 39 plus what we bring home, the plus HSE land, plus the metrics, plus whatever else we bring home. The next thing we will be bringing home, by the looks of things, if we do not stop, are the patients, because they'll be safer at home with us.
Recruitment doesn't start when our graduates qualify. It starts in the homes of families who have young adults deciding on a future career. It starts really in transition year. And I learned this very firmly the other day when a colleague of mine who had to retire very young because of having a heart attack, I was talking to her young daughter, and she said to me, Mary, I'm looking ahead to 5th year. And she said, I'm looking at the salaries that people earn. Do you know nursing is one of the worst? I said, oh, I do, even though it has taken me 46 years since I started to realise it. And I'm out the gap at the end of September. She knew what the hourly rate was for a qualified nurse. I didn't know that in 1st year. And I think going forward, that's what the kids look at. They know what they get in pennies and duns and Debenhams for their hourly rate. They value themselves very much. If we want to recruit them, we need to work so that we have the potential to recruit at school level those graduates who will, in the years to come, look after the likes of me and all of us in our hospitals. So I would say to the executive, yes, I support the motion, but let's make those that are looking at it know what the hourly rate of pay is, because that differential is huge, even more than when you look at the thousands, because we work more hours per week. Yeah. Thank you.